Hey, how's it going? This is my 1997 Chevy Camaro V6 automatic 30th anniversary. I'm making this video strictly for Craigslist purposes. I want to make sure I do a good walk around and show you that there's no dents, no bumps, no crashes, no scratch. Well, there's scratches, I'm sure. Just no surprises. That way neither one of us wastes our time trying to make this deal. It's got 170,000 miles and some change. It's gonna come with a Kenwood. Yeah, it's gonna come with a deck. That's the least important stuff. The tires do have. The back ones are pretty damn good. I'd say that's about 80% tread still left on those. I don't drive this car like a maniac. I don't burn out. The back tires are about 80%. Front ones, I'd say between 40 and 60%. Not the greatest. Obviously, my rims are just stock, nothing too exciting. I keep it simple. The exhaust, dual exhaust, as you can see, I believe it's Flowtech muffler down there. It actually sounds pretty nice. It sounds really good for being a V6. It's gonna come with the Astra alarm. You get both the little pager one and the regular one. I like the little pager one. It shows you a cute little picture of what's going on with your car. Well, apparently it's, I don't know. So if I set the alarm, it lets me know on the pager it's armed. If somebody bumps, it's just a boring alarm, don't worry. But the cool thing about the alarm, I got this hooked up. You can actually remote start it, like I mentioned in the ad. Hold this down for 3 seconds and the car should start up all on its own. Pretty gay! I use that usually in the winter time. While I'm still inside getting ready, I do that so, you know, it gets nice and warmed up and also the heater's going. So yeah, there's only about a 5-second. I fucking hate this side of town. Everybody's driving around. This is supposed to be an empty parking lot, but everybody's doing something out here. But anyways, you're probably asking yourself, well, that's pretty dumb. You got your car started, you're not even at it, somebody's gonna steal it, right? Well, first of all, you got to disarm it with the alarm, dude. And even if you don't have the alarm on, you can't just drive off with it. As soon as you press the brake in order to, you know, put it in drive, it'll shut off automatically. I don't want to do that. What you have to do is you do have to have the key, put it in, and twist it that one click. And that's it. As soon as you press the brake, car lights up, everything's ready to go, and you can take off. Like I said, Kenwood deck, that's the boring stuff. The interior isn't too bad at all. I really like the 30th anniversary little things on the seats. It's in the back too. There we go. Yeah. I just washed this today. Vacuumed, also shampooed it. The previous owner got coffee stains everywhere. The only thing wrong with the upholstery, I'll show you. Like I said, I don't like surprises. That's the only tear in the upholstery. In the whole car, that's the only tear right there. It's due to friction. It's, I don't know, something sticking out. It's nothing out of the ordinary. That's just the way these Camaros were made. As you can see, it even tore through the mat itself. Yeah, let's give it a couple revs. Make sure I unlock it. I don't want to lock myself out of my own car. It's nothing too impressive, just... Oh, who am I kidding? It's great. It's impressive. No, it's not. Let's give it a couple revs, and then we'll take off out of here. Oh, my camera. I'm out of gas. These jumper cables, I don't need a jump. This is what I just used to make a tripod. I forgot my tripod. Somebody's probably gonna ask me right now if I need a jump. But anyways, that's it. That's the Camaro. It's not too... I forgot to vacuum back here. You know what a Camaro looks like. Oh, the alarm also has buttons so you can pop the trunk without actually sticking your key in there or whatever. So anyways, here we go. 147,293 miles. Awesome. What else can I tell you? No lights on of any sort. I do need some gas though. So that's about it. I'm gonna take off, go get some gas. Real gangsters don't wear seat belts. Luckily I'm not a gangster, so I'll put on my seat belt. I don't want to be a gangster. I don't want to live at my mom's house with an ankle monitor. That shit ain't cool. So thank you for watching. Let's put on some tunes. Why not? Some real gangster shit.
Just a little bit
Yeah, real shit. You can hook up your iPod to this through an auxiliary wire. The stereo also has a bunch of auxiliary plugs in the back. I never hooked up a stereo. There's nothing major hooked up here. There's some kicker speakers. Oh right, these tweeters were the worst idea ever. There's a good story behind that, but I don't think I have enough time. But they work. They're fine. It's just the people who made them did a horrible job. Terrible. But it is what it is. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know why that was so hard with one hand. Thank you for watching. Let's try that again. It's not stuck or anything. Just there we go. Nice and easy. Thank you for watching.
And as always, feel free to call or text anytime with any questions whatsoever. Most of the details will be on the ad itself, but if there's anything other than that, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks in advance.